So I have had a couple people reach out to me through my comment section with questions, naturally, about the dude. Let me just make a video real quick here, answer some questions about the dude, and clear a couple things up. So let's get into it. So Downtown Gorilla, in this comment here, which I will keep for a while so you can read it, essentially said that people are concerned that the dude is going to retaliate against me. I'm not concerned. Really, truly, I'm not concerned, because retaliate away, I'll hire a real lawyer who will most likely defeat you if it even goes to court. I'm no legal expert, but neither is he. But a lot of this is a factual timeline. He first contacted me in 2022-ish, late 2022-ish, early 2023-ish. And like I said, I called him a creepy fuck. And then there were a couple interactions via Instagram DM and whatever. But then I blocked him for over a year. And after all of the blocking and whatnot, that's when he had reached out to me this year around May. But my boss had asked me to not antagonize him, which, like I said in the videos, I never did, except for calling him a creepy bitch when he was being a creepy bitch. But I think the last interaction that I actually had with him, because I would periodically unblock just to see what DMs I was receiving, if he was maybe circling in on me, and I saw this little gem right here that I'm sure some of you would appreciate. And it made me throw up in my mouth a little bit, and I never unblocked him after this. So, which leads me into my next point, or I guess a repeated, extended part of my first point. What the fuck would you sue me for? Really? Because let's say reputational damage, really, it was me that damaged your reputation, fine. I think that ship has sailed already. I think that he was the one technically harassing me, and I've ignored him. And also, I'm telling the truth. And I am happy to provide pretty much every seat possible, barring just one certain thing, which would be revealing the name of any client of mine, because that's just kind of shitty. So I'm pretty sure that I can prove the things that I said happened. So are you going to sue me because I don't want to be your manager to your imaginary brothel? Are you going to make a petition to make it illegal for women to have negative opinions about disabled men? Really, truly. Also, one of the concerns that I would have had, one of the largest concerns that I actually did have, and why I haven't made this video until pretty recently, is that I never wanted to attract the fucking rage of this weirdo to any place of work for me, or to me while I lived in Nevada or was a driving distance of him. I left the Calico Club back in July. I did not sign any NDA, and I'm currently not affiliated with any legal Nevada brothel, and I would like to make that abundantly clear before he sees any of these videos and wants to go and harass any place that I have worked or involve them in any way. They have nothing to do with this. And from my understanding, I'm at liberty to discuss the only place that I named explicitly in my video, because I didn't sign an NDA, and it's like I never want to go back there. So it's not like you can fucking make it so I'll lose my job. I'd also like to point out that not only did I never mention his name outright, and it's not like he is such a notorious public figure that he would be immediately recognizable to just any average person. To be fair, he does have a following, but of people that are interested in watching him fail or whatever. But I feel like it's very niche groups of people that would be able to immediately identify this man, or the idea of a man, or whatever the fuck. So it's not like he's Taylor Swift or an actual public figure I could do, who would be very known to the average person. Actions are actions that were all made by him, and maybe he should have thought of the of other people that other people could have about him before he did the fucking crazy shit that he did. And also, yeah, bullies. Did add in a disclaimer to the description of all of the videos in the series. My viewers to not reach out, harass, or bother this man in any way, because I don't want the outcome of this video to be that people harass him or bully him or whatever the fuck, okay? I merely posted this shits and giggles Yeah, I figured that might get a laugh out of this, whether or not they were to know who the fuck he is or not. I just think that people would find it entertaining that somebody like this actually exists in this world. Yeah, really concerned. Sue me.